Welcome back to Boundless Books. Today, we're diving into Chapter 25 of The Hunger Games, titled A Single Victor, one of the most intense and emotionally charged chapters in the entire novel. This chapter delivers the dramatic climax of the games, forcing Katniss Everdeen to make a decision that challenges not just the Capitol's rules, but its authority itself. The chapter opens with Katniss and Peeta finally confronting Cato, the last remaining career tribute. After days of fear, loss, and survival, the arena has been reduced to 3 exhausted teenagers standing on the Cornucopia. Cato, however, is no longer the confident killer he once was. He is frantic, terrified, and clinging desperately to life. Revealing the human cost behind the Capitol's glorified violence, as they fight, a horrifying twist occurs. Mutated wolf-like creatures, mutts, are released by the game makers. These creatures aren't just deadly, they bear eerie similarities to the fallen tributes, reminding Katniss that the Capitol never forgets and never lets death be peaceful. In the chaos, Cato is pushed off the Cornucopia but does not die immediately. His body armor keeps him alive as the mutts tear into him for hours. Katniss is forced to listen to his screams throughout the night. Though Cato was her enemy, she cannot ignore his suffering. In a quiet but powerful act of mercy, Katniss ends his life with an arrow. Ending both his pain and the games, at least, she thinks, a cannon fires. Silence falls. Katniss and Peeta believe they have won together. Until the Capitol intervenes once again. In a chilling announcement, Claudius Templesmith revokes the earlier rule change, declaring that only one victor may be crowned. The Capitol expects the lovers' story to collapse, forcing one of them to kill the other for entertainment. Peeta immediately offers his life. Katniss refuses. Instead, she remembers the poisonous nightlock berries. In a bold act of rebellion disguised as despair, Katniss suggests that they eat the berries together, leaving the Capitol with no victor at all. Faced with the humiliation of losing their games entirely, the game makers panic and hastily declare both Katniss and Peeta as winners. As they are lifted from the arena, Katniss realizes something crucial. Her act was not just survival, it was defiance. Key moments in the chapter include final confrontation with Cato. The last physical battle of the games reveals Cato's fear and vulnerability. The mutts' arrival. The Capitol's cruelty reaches its peak through psychological terror. Katniss's mercy kill, a moment of humanity in a world designed to erase it. Rule reversal by the Capitol, proof that the game makers control life and death on a whim. The nightlock decision, Katniss's bold move that forces the Capitol's hand. 2 victors declared, a victory that feels triumphant, but dangerously political. Differences between the book and the movie. In the book, Cato's death is prolonged and deeply disturbing, lasting an entire night, emphasizing the Capitol's brutality. The movie shortens Cato's suffering, making the scene less psychologically intense. Katniss's internal thoughts during the berry scene, her understanding of its political impact, are much clearer in the book. The book focuses more on the terror of the mutts, while the movie emphasizes visual action over symbolism. Chapter 25. A Single Victor is the true turning point of the Hunger Games. Katniss doesn't just survive, she exposes the Capitol's weakness. By choosing defiance over obedience, she becomes something far more dangerous than a victor, a symbol. The Capitol may have declared 2 winners, but in doing so, they've created a problem they can no longer control.